Good morning and welcome to Vocab Voyage for today. Before I start, I'll just mention March going forward. If you want to partake in March, you best pop over to the website and find out how to get your free trial because it starts very soon. Our subjects are onsen etiquette, cute lunchboxes, and the anonymous hacker group. So pop over there, www.vocab-voyage.com, and see how to join in the fun. Okay, robots. SoftBank, Peppar. Peppar is a humanoid robot being developed by SoftBank. SoftBank hope they will sell thousands of them, making Masayoshi-san even richer. The $2,000, the sale, the release has been delayed from February to June, August. They're having a little trouble commercializing it. They're having a little trouble making it useful enough for people to want to buy. At the moment it's on wheels, can't do the dishes, can't do the vacuuming. It can hold basic conversations with you, but if it doesn't understand what you're saying, it just starts talking about something else. I know people like that. SoftBank are working with IBM. IBM have a artificial intelligence setup called Watson. So Peppar, some software and hardware, and Watson artificial intelligence, they come together, and soon we'll all have Peppar in our house. I've seen Peppar on TV, I'm sure you have too. Looks all kawaii and cute, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with it. At the bottom of this article there's more about industry robots, but I'm talking about home robots. Next, Sony AIBO dogs. There was a funeral held for 19 Sony AIBO dogs. You had the monk there, and you had the owners there, because the Sony AIBO dog was released in 1999. The first 3,000 of them sold out within 20 minutes. Nijugomanen they cost, 250,000 yen. They sold out in 20 minutes. Over time, from 1999 to 2006, Sony released more and more Sony AIBO dogs. In the end, over 150,000 of them were sold. They had sensors, cameras, a microphone. The latest models could even talk back to you. And they had AI, so they could develop personalities. Come 2006, Sony, they got no money left. You've got your Samsung, you've got your other competition. Sony can't afford to keep making the AIBO dog. It was a bit of a hobby for them. So they cut production of it. They kept the AIBO lab open. So if you have problems with your AIBO dog, you can take it in there and they fix it. But in March 2014, they said, no, we're finishing that. So no Sony AIBO lab. So now you've got your AIBO owners. They had a funeral for their dogs. Their dogs still work, but they're breaking down. And now there's nowhere to get them fixed. There is one guy who's an engineer who fixes them, and all these Sony AIBO dogs call him a doctor rather than an engineer. Should call him a vet, I suppose. These dogs, they develop personalities, artificial intelligence, so people get a big bond towards them. That's the way of the future, I think. People getting bonds with robots. Last story, Robear. Riken Institute have released Robear. Apparently they've got a bunch of robot stuff, all based on a bear theme. Robear, it's a big Rilakuma. Its job is to lift elderly patients in aged care, looking after old people in the old people's home. One of the biggest jobs for the staff And one of the jobs that causes the most problems, back problems, etc., is lifting patients in and out of bed. It has to happen many times a day. Robert can do that for them. Fantastic video of Robert at work. Check it out. That's one example of how robots are going to help us in the future. Okay, thank you. Transcript tomorrow. Bye-bye.